The Calgary Police Service has laid charges in the city's 20th homicide after an autopsy. I'll start over. The Calgary Police Service has laid charges in the city's 20th homicide after a suspicious death at a motel was determined to be criminal in nature. At approximately noon on Monday, September the 14th, 2015, police were called to a motel in the 2100 block of 16th Avenue Northwest. Upon arrival, police found a deceased man inside one of the rooms. Circumstances around the death led the police to believe it was suspicious, and the homicide unit was called to investigate. An autopsy was completed today, and the victim has been identified as Christian Jovanovic, 41 of Calgary. We have charged Martin Allan Rangers, 35 of Calgary, with second-degree murder. Rangers is next to appear in court September the 30th. We are also still looking for a stolen vehicle we believe is related to this offense, and we're hoping the public can assist with that. The vehicle is a gray two-door 2015 Fiat 500M with Enterprise Rent-A-Car stickers on it. The license plate may be K87992, but we believe that this plate may have been replaced with another license plate. Anybody with information in relation to this case or this vehicle is asked to call police or Crime Stoppers.
Colin, obviously, some familiarity with this with regards to the Amber Alert involved with this. Can you just kind of refresh that perspective of this investigation?
Of this investigation?
Yeah, because wasn't Christian involved with the Amber Alert of the missing boys?
Oh, pardon me, yeah. Sorry.
Sorry.
Thought you were talking about the most recent one in the Crow's Nest Pass.
Oh, no.
Right,
Yes,
yeah. No, in this case, Christian is a victim and therefore will not get into any specifics regarding his past. Okay.
This presumably has nothing to do with that. These two things are totally unrelated, or I guess, can you say yes or no on that?
This is unrelated to that.
Can you tell us a little more about the circumstances of his death?
The circumstance, the investigation is still ongoing, and we are looking to speak with a number of individuals. Therefore, we can't get into specifics around it, other than to say there was a confrontation in this motel room, and it was a violent confrontation, and that's basically the only specifics I can give you at this time. I can't get into further details, because we are looking to speak to a number of different individuals in regards to this.
Are you able to tell us cause of death from the autopsy?
No, again, that would tip the hand and maybe taint what somebody might tell us that we need to speak to.
What connection that this may have with the Bromley Square, because there's a police presence there, and we understand
This is
that has
connected,
something to do with it? Yeah,
and
most likely.
this is connected, and Mr. Rangers was arrested at the Bromley Square. And that would have been,
Was the victim and the person charged, were they known to police?
again, we can't get into criminal pasts of individuals. We want to maintain the integrity of the investigation and the integrity of the court process, so we don't get into those type of details.
Can you discuss the connection of the victim and the accused?
Again, we don't believe there was a known association between the two.
Oh, so you don't believe that they knew each other?
We don't believe there was a long-standing association between the two.
Apologies if you already answered this, but is this believed to be drug related?
We believe drugs did play a role in this homicide.
Sorry, Colin, would you just mind giving the spelling of the accused? Sorry.
Yeah, it's Jovanovic, Jovan. Oh, sorry.
Oh, the accused, sorry.
Oh, okay, pardon me. Okay. Martin Allan Rangers, Rangers.
All right.
degree nature of it, you don't believe there's anything premeditated about this, I guess, in terms of not charging first degree?
Anytime we lay charges in a homicide, we have to obtain charge approval from the Crown Prosecutor's Office. And based upon the situation we relayed to Crown Prosecutor assigned to this file, they came up with the conclusion that we had sufficient grounds to charge this individual as second degree.
Okay.
And second degree, as you know, is deliberate, death of one individual by another one that's deliberate in nature. And first degree is planned and deliberate, right? So,
And I know there were some individuals at that motel that were longer term residents. Do you know, was the victim somebody who had stayed there for a while, or was he just there for like a night or two, or do you have any idea?
we have no indication that the victim was actually staying there. Okay.
Oh, at all?
Right.
The victim wasn't even a registered?
We have no indication he was staying there, no. Yeah.
What about the accused, was he staying there?
Again, he's before the courts, so I don't really want to get into that.
So you're looking for a rental car?
We're looking for a Fiat 500M, dark gray in color, and it may have license plate K as in kilo 87992. But we believe that plate has been switched out.
Okay, so then that means you're looking for somebody else as well then? Were you driving this car?
We could be. It could be parked at a location as well. So.
Can you go into a little bit more about what the car has to do with this situation then, since you seem to already have a suspect in custody?
We believe it is linked to Mr. Rangers.
Could more charges against other people of interest be pending, or is Mr. Rangers the only kind of person you're looking at in connection?
The investigation is still continuing, so the investigation, once it's concluded or as it moves forward, may lead us to that point where we charge other individuals, but at this point we have no grounds to charge. We do not have grounds to charge anyone else in relation to this.
Do you have any other people of interest at this point?
We have a number of different people that we're looking to speak to.
So would you call them persons of interest?
Persons of interest?
Or witnesses?
Well, it could be either way, so, right?
Do you know how long the body was in the hotel room?
We believe the body was there for approximately 12 to 14 hours.
Be discovered by motel staff when nobody?
Again, I don't want to get into that part as to who discovered it, but we were called to that location.